Welcome back to Plague Tale. So yeah, we have found
something.
Yes, go on.
Hey, sure, Plague Tale. This is one of the weirdest AUs of Undertale I've seen.
You know, Zombie Tale is an actual AU, so it's not actually far off.
If I come to think of it, I think there was an actual Undertale AU called Plague Tale, now that I think about it.
Another painting, aka fresco. A pregnant woman.
Next to her. It's some sort of alembic, right?
And meanwhile, the rats are in the background going, "Hey, we just want dinner. We didn't come for your TED Talk about this."
Huh.
Or maybe
Could this be
just a pregnant alchemist.
symbolic of something?
This temple is your mother's. And it's not just a coincidence that this is a woman. It's an important...
Oh.
You're probably right.
I like that. So apparently, I like that trivia, by the way. Like that alchemy was compared to impregnation.
I'll go down. Stay here.
All right.
It's like it kind of gives off the implication that people used to think that that pregnancy was magic.
Yeah, no, I couldn't remember what was said exactly about that, but I remember hearing something about that because they just didn't know how the body worked. So.
Okay, to be fair, by the Dark Ages, I'm pretty sure people knew what you needed to do to get a kid.
Oh,
at least. Like, I'm pretty sure that
they knew what they had to get a woman pregnant, Joe, but they didn't really understand how the whole process inside the woman's
development.
Yeah.
Works, like.
This was before X-rays and all that shit. Go on.
Yeah. As far as I knew at this time, basically, man plus woman equals baby.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go. And how do you intend to do that?
Okay, weird. All these bones implies a lot of people have been down here. What the heck's happened over the years?
Well, if Lucas is correct about what the paintings represent, this thing apparently has been here since the 6th century. So
that would mean that the rats have been waiting and biding their time, but for what?
All right. I'll carry on.
So yeah, the basic idea of this puzzle is that, like they said, Amicia will have to move to a specific spot and light all these torches. And Luke, you have to guide yourself based on what Lucas says, because as you walk around and explore, Lucas will give you specific vocal cues on whether you're close or far from the next torch that you have to light.
You know, how messed up would it be if it turns out that the rats are actually an heirloom of the family? And again, they're actually trying to help them. They're just a little too crazed right now to help properly. It's when we get some special thing that helps us, like, talk to them that then makes them our allies.
But we wanted to tell you, an asteroid!
Keep talking to me.
I don't know what to say. I never thought...
Man, Job, all this fire and rat poo is bad for your lungs, it seems.
Entirely, huh?
None of this seems to be real at all.
Okay.
Think of it like a dream.
But yeah, so the rats are actually secretly just trying to warn us about something. Maybe we want to warn you, an asteroid.
You know, it wouldn't be the first time. Like we saw in stuff like Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island or Paranorman.
I'm coming back.
Little did we know, however, that evoking the cat god's power has cursed us as well, even though Shiroya doesn't consider that a curse. So, I mean, let's think about it. Like,
fair,
you gain the strength of an anthropomorphic cat person and eternal life. So, is it really a curse when you think about it?
I mean, isn't eternal life also, you know,
I'd say
kind of a scam?
Yeah,
I'd
true.
say the fact that they had to constantly drain people to stay alive may have been it.
I guess it's because maybe those people were very lonely and they're perfectly happy living on their own alone. I guess.
Again, not you do know that these people lured people to their deaths just so
Oh.
that they could drain them, right?
Oh yeah, that's the
You'd also eventually, like, if you live for eternity and the planet dies, you've run out of people to feast on.
True.
You
Well,
know,
I mean, if you can live for eternity, you can just go find another habitable planet.
Well, here's the
You
thing.
know,
Oh, sorry.
You know,
Go on.
that is one thing, though. Like, supposedly their own dark influences must have consumed them, because you'd think, okay, you got your vengeance, that's fine enough. You're perfectly fine with just eventually dying, but no, apparently they really wanted to stay alive forever, because they willingly just drained people dry left and right.
Yeah, that's what they specify, Shiro. You have eternal life, but this downside is, in order to keep that eternal life, you have to keep draining life force from people. So it's
Okay, keep in mind, the main reason that they did that thing in the first place was to get back at the power
yeah.
to... Yeah.
definitely the problem is that, as Miss Lemoire said, evoking the cat god's power cursed them as well. So I guess the cat god is like, okay, I will help you beat kill the pirates, but you'll have to become furries if I want my help.
Again, not just the whole furries thing, but you'll die as well. Well, granted, again, I do wonder if the whole them turning into bone things was just the fact that they were well past their age at that point, but something compelled them to, I guess, want to live on forever, even if that meant killing plenty of innocent people.
Upside
And then
to
they
being a cat, you don't have to pay taxes.
Funny thing, they became much worse than the guys who murdered their loved ones.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have found Beatrice's laboratory.
Complementary products, stabilizers, reagents.
Wonderful.
noble materials.
Makes you wonder, whenever Beatrice went to her laboratory, did she have to deal with the rats?
Probably. Consider. I mean, there's a lot of torches in here, so probably for her safety.
Plenty of darkness here. I'm sure those rats won't come pouring here at a moment's notice.
The elixir is incomplete. The torch
Right.
disappears. Leaving my son in the darkness of the macula. She was on the right track, Amicia. What we're looking for is definitely here somewhere.
But where? What does it look like?
Over there. It looks like there's something. Another fresco.
A child in the arms of its mother.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say it looks like your mom, but there's the mom right there.
But this fresco is at least 8 centuries old.
And yet this has happened before.
But how many times?
Who knows? Sanguinis
They said it runs in the family.
Voyages of the blood. The macula travels through history. It's already changed the world and will do so again. This box has a phoenix on it. The symbol of the great alchemical work. Amicia, I think we found it. Open it.
All right.
Okay, I will,
In
but
just a moment.
let me first see if there's anything here I can steal. Like this.
Is it really stealing if it's from your own house, technically?
Yeah, true. The rats won't mind.
Yeah, they'll understand.
And Salpater. Oh,
Did my mother really know how to use all this?
She was a master of alchemy.
So if anything can save Hugo, it's here. Let's find it.
We already found it, I think. Just need you to open it.
Of my family, apparently.
Weird.
Aloha Mora? No,
Came
that won't
down
work.
to Hugo.
And mother was trying to find it.
indeed, Amicia. Alright, let's take a look at that.
You know, it's
family
weird.
tree. Genealogy is an ancient tradition upheld since the time of the Egyptians and mentioned in the Bible. It was long reserved for the rich and mighty, and underwent a major evolution starting from the 11th century, serving to prove lords' nobility or the absence of kinship of married couples. However, given the wealth power of their clients, it's not uncommon for some genealogists to prefer financial gain over accuracy. So basically, pay me some money and I'll make you the son of a noble.
Also, Dwibs, this is a video game, so we just use Flipendo for everything.
Yeah, because Flipendo is a game exclusive spell.
You know what's weird? I think we've only seen Alahamora in the video games as well.
Oh,
Well, okay.
look at
Oh,
that.
there are other spells in the games.
Oh, no. What I mean is, it's weird. Alahamora is always a spell that I recall, but, it's just such a very versatile spell, yet I don't think we ever saw it or heard it cast in the movies. Well, okay. We
Hold on.
did see it cast in the movies in that flashback where Voldemort kills the parents.
So Lucas, is this the one we need? Please tell us it is.
Cure for Hugo. She was making progress, but she didn't have time to finish it.
You mean the same cure that you...
Yes, without the book. It's incredible she was able to get this so far.
Maybe we can take it a step further.
So perhaps we can use it ourselves.
You have to try to finish it first.
I think
Well, so long as we don't have anyone interrupting us, we should be good.
Magister?
And then the rats come in and eat everything.
Why didn't she tell me?
Oh, we led the Inquisition here.
Understood.
Yeah, the Inquisition were already here, apparently.
Well, Amicia, try to... Oh, sorry.
doing the same thing, Amicia. She was an alchemist, and, you know, a mother protects her children, doesn't she?
Yeah, what Lucas said.
Aha! I knew about the rats.
So yeah, much like we've done in previous times, yeah, we have to protect Lucas while he...
Forget it.
Yeah,
Just finish the cure. I'll hold them back.
okay.
I don't
Alright,
As long as
Lucas,
yeah, go on, go on.
I'm reading.
as long as the lights stay on, we should be fine. But
I think
what was
these
I
ones
ta-
will stay on, and oh no, they might make a tornado.
right, they can do that.
But yeah, when it comes to Amicia's question, like, why didn't she tell me she was doing this? I would have understood. Well, Amicia, think about it. Like, first of all, what Lucas said, yes. Also, well, think about this from her perspective, Amicia. How exactly would she even tell? Hey, honey, I might something to tell you. I have a laboratory, and I'm an alchemist, and I'm trying to create a cure for your brother because your brother has some death sickness that involves the rats. And Amicia will be like, wait, what? Wait, excuse me, could you please start from the beginning because I'm not following you, you know?
Yeah, it's been in the family for centuries.
By the way, we got tons of carnivorous rats in the basement.
I love the use of the
Sleep tight, honey.
I love the use of shadows in this shot, by the way. So yeah, while as Lucas keeps getting stuff and doing whatever he needs,
It's there. Do you have the message?
we will have to use these things to protect him, basically.
There were too many rats around. There are too many.
All
There are
right,
too
where is
many
it?
pots, Lucas. I don't know which ones are which. Find the one that really stinks. Everything stinks. I'm not sure my nose will.
The
pick
one
up.
that really stinks.
No.
Like, stinks even worse than the rats.
Much worse.
Damn.
That doesn't smell good. But it doesn't smell that bad either. Oh, come on, Amici. What's that? No idea. It doesn't smell of anything.
Oh, that one may be poison.
Oh, look. That is absolute.
Oh,
Lucas, I found it.
Oh, more! Just pouring in, of course.
they break down the doors.
That noise.
The walls, I mean.
Don't like
Yeah,
that noise.
like I said, they're getting more aggressive.
Put it there.
And I think it may have something to do with this family. Because it seems like wherever we go...
Mm-hmm.
We're nearly there. I'm coming.
That's not to say that, they don't show up in other places that we aren't, but it seems like whenever we're around, they get extremely messy.
We only have
It's
to
interesting. It's interesting because it's interesting, and don't worry, me saying this doesn't spoil anything. It's interesting because this particular game doesn't actually specify whether that's the case or not. But I'm actually wondering if there's going to be a revelation in the sequel that maybe that the Rune family has been cursed in older times or something. It is very possible that would be a good way to explain it.
Let's get to those stills.
Maybe not cursed, but maybe they have some affinity with the rats. And obviously, the rats wouldn't always understand it, so if it can't be controlled, well...
All right, here we go. Oh, goody.
Distinguish the brazier. Oh no, they don't.
Really? Really, my dudes?
The
Come
rat.
on now.
We're in the middle of something.
All right, so now we have to. There you go, hold on. Yeah, I think I was supposed to stay there. Yeah, but this is one of those bits where I fucked up a bit. All right, let's go back. Okay, so if I remember correctly, well, let's first craft some magnifer just in case. If I remember correctly, yeah. Now I have to protect Lucas because he needs to go to the other side, and yeah. Oh shit. Oh. Good one, Lucas. Yeah, it's like I said, like Roderick is the brute, whereas Lucas is the alchemist, so of course he can help us with any alchemical aid that we may need. Come on, Lucas. Oh, fuck.
They know what's going on, but they won't change the course of history.
You know, though, in a lot of stories, those are usually famous last words, my dude.
Lucas, don't do anything
If I wrote it, it'd be like, they may not know, but they won't change the car.
God, why did she have to design the lab this way?
Watch out, Lucas. There we are.
Because you see, I think one of my favourite dramatic things in media is when they're about to finish, is when they can't finish a sentence because they get killed. So
Yeah, it's that's why we really like that moment of Drax in the first Guardians of the Galaxy, where she's insulting the entire team and Drax just shoots her. Like,
yeah.
I will not allow her to diss my friends like that. All right, come on, Lucas, finish it. Oh, Jesus!
Wow!
Oh,
I don't know what you're doing, but do it. I'll hold them off.
They nearly had him there.
Maybe tonight. Lucas, I don't know why they
When did the rats form be able to form a tornado?
a little while ago.
They learned to improvise,
Jesus Christ!
Oh god, the tornadoes are getting bigger.
and we're running out of materials.
We did it.
I have nothing left.
Oh, or rather, Lucas did.
We're fine.
What?
Wait. Okay, you completed the potion, you passed the test.
They know.
What, the rats were testing us?
Yes!
After you.
Oh, come on, we just have a dark sense of humor, we do.
You killed people.
So there you go. The rats apparently seem to sense that we've managed to find the cure for the macula.
Alright, now, sorry, now, chop chop.
Lucas,
You're all dead.
we did it. Laurentius would be proud of you.
See, the rats! I guess you passed the rats'
At
test.
least we know for certain now.
Now, for the love of God, do not drop that jug.
Yeah, maybe put that somewhere,
First things
or...
first. We have to save
Yeah, basically that's what Lucas said. Yeah, if the rats have some kind of link to the elixir, then they clearly have some kind of link to the carrier, as in Hugo.
It's them.
Oh, the Inquisition? Oh,
No.
because when you say it's them, it could mean anybody.
Oh, so they made it back to the castle.
wonders. We have
Thank
elixir.
goodness.
I always knew you were a good one.
Thanks.
Come on, let's go see Hugo.
I'm sorry, Hugo died before you could finish speaking.
What do I feel like one of them might be a traitor?
I think that's
Oh,
what I was
God.
saying. That's what I was saying earlier on in the playthrough. I think one of these might be selling us out.
Hugo, you're not.
Although, if they were, you'd think the Inquisition would have been here quite a while ago.
We did it. The elixir. Lucas made it. Here you go.
It might be a little bitter.
Never mind. Drink it in one gulp.
Hopefully that doesn't choke him.
So, am I cured now?
Well,
In any case, you'll soon be a lot better. Amicia.
Just hope this doesn't make it worse.
oh, Hugo. I told you. She won't be coming back.
Amicia.
No.
And it doesn't hurt where she is?
No, of course not.
Oh, no. She's being tortured right now, so not only is she alive, but she is,
Well, actually,
Sure,
yeah,
something
yeah,
to this.
actually, yeah, Java makes a good point. Maybe she doesn't want. Doesn't tell him because she would have to also tell him that she's being tortured, which of course is probably something that's a bit too hard to handle for him.
We know this is a kid who has issues with panic attacks, so maybe telling him that his mother is alive and captive is not good.
Chapter
Given
chapter
how he
13.
does have a penchant
Penance.
for running off.
True.
Amicia!
Oh crap.
Amicia, you won't believe it! Roderick beats Arthur at the sling!
That's not true. He was in front of the line. You're just rubbish.
Dang.
Made him panic for a second.
Don't play by the rules. You're gonna tell me
Hugo!
about rules.
I keep telling Have you seen Hugo?
Did no one notice that Hugo had gone missing?
Hugo! Hugo!
He got turned into a rat.
Was he-
Oh my god, that would be just quite a twist if it turns out that was his destiny.
He's...
Yeah, he took out his pendant from there. Yeah.
Probably because he knew they were lying.
Yeah. This is going to be the primary. This is going to be also the primary conclusive. This is where we're entering the climax of the arc between Amicia and Hugo. Amicia needs to apologize. Needs to what's the word?
Tone?
Atone. That's it. Thank you, Driz. Atone for not telling Hugo the truth, because like I've said before, kids don't like being condescended to, and like we saw earlier, Hugo overheard them speak about Beatrice, so he probably didn't. And now Amicia actually has a nightmare, so pretty cool.
Oh, this is a nightmare.
Well, think about it, Jova. Like, she wakes up in the middle of a forest. This entire, like, even I will argue that even when you're watching this for the first time, like, it's a bit too.
Is that
Yeah, there you go. See, if it wasn't obvious,
Now it's apparent.
if it wasn't obvious before, now it is.
Hey! Wait! Did anyone see a child come through here? Please!
Oh, Amicia, are you feeling better? How is the little one?
Clovey? Is that you?
In case you forgot,
This is not supposed to be
Chloe, the old lady that helped us at the beginning.
No!
I was about to say, the old lady from the village.
Yep.
Already, without you two arguing.
But we weren't arguing anymore!
Amicia, a child never runs away without a reason.
Open the door! I'm going to find him!
All right, but be careful. An ill wind is on its way, Amicia.
What is that? What is going on?
Oh, it's a recap of all the past events.
Laurentius? Is that really you?
Where is Hugo?
He's gone.
I knew this would happen.
I did take care of him.
Then why did he leave?
I don't know. I did everything
Definitely
I
a
could to protect
dream, yeah.
him. Even horrible things.
It is easy to spill blood, but to love, to protect,
I'm going to find him.
then go. And pray there is still time.
Mommy, I saw a noise outside.
Hugo, that's him. Mother?
Amicia, come here.
Yes, Mother.
Your brother's here.
How is he?
If he's back, it's because he's not very well.
But I did everything.
You hid the truth from him.
But
His emotions, Amicia. I warned you.
let me see him.
He doesn't want to see you.
Who are you talking to, Mummy?
I have to see him.
He doesn't need you anymore.
That's a lie.
Go on then. See for yourself.
Thanks, Mom.
Hugo, are you alright?
Something's up with this.
What's the matter? Why did you leave?
Well, it is a dream, so yeah.
It's Amicia's feelings of guilt are manifesting via this nightmare.
Don't say that.
You're jealous! Jealous! Let go of me!
Hugo, no!
Time to wake up now?
Hugo, where are you?
Oh, conveniently, it sounds like he's nearby.
And I don't think he went away willingly.
It's him. Hugo,
Let me go!
he's there. Thank you.
Stop shouting. Where's your sister, eh?
I don't know.
These guys are good.
You could turn around.
Laugh while you
They're a bit too distracted. Apparently.
Amicia!
I'm here. Everything's alright, Hugo. It's over.
No, Amicia, don't.
Are you alright? They didn't.
I thought there was gonna be a trap in between
Did
the
you go off
pair.
like that?
I heard Mummy. She was calling me.
It must have been a
Oh?
nightmare. That's all.
I really thought it was her. She was in pain, and
She can't feel pain where she is now. We talked
Oh my
about
god,
this.
Amicia, really?
She's gone, Hugo. You have to accept it. Let's go back.
Remember, Jova, this... well, you'll see. Hold on. I'll wait till this is over.
Could imagine to get back to the castle and the mum's right there. That'd be a bit awkward.
Ravens.
Mummy! Amicia, it's Mummy!
What?
It's coming from over there! We have
I was
Another time, please.
No, you're not going.
Good at 20.
26:30.
Yeah.
Hugo,
I'm coming, Mummy!
come back.
26:31.
Also, I was kidding about the whole mum near the castle thing.
Mummy, where are you?
No, Hugo.
There, she's in there!
Stop. It's not her. Ah, no. No. Hugo, I need you.
I'm coming! Where are you?
Wait,
Okay, Shiori, and
Quick.
wait, is this another dream?
It's
Or...
a dream within a dream, Jova. Bah.
Of course.
Okay. To be fair, if you actually look it up, dreams within dreams actually are a thing. If you look it up.
Yes, yes, I know that they are a thing.
Not them. No. Hugo.
Also, sorry about any audio echoing. I accidentally pulled out the earphones.
Oh, I didn't notice anything.
Okay, I was wondering because the video audio switched to the monitor, so...
Don't touch him. No. Hugo. Run.
Can I
Get away from me.
There is no one there. Come. Let's go. Let's go and see.
Hugo. Hugo, no. Don't. They're going to.
dun, 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 dun.
That's the end of the game, everyone.
Well, that was Plague Tale. Bit of a dark ending.
Yeah, chapter 14, Blood Ties.
There's the blood.
So, hold on.
Can I go and see my mother now?
Only the Grand Inquisitor may say.
But you told me.
My words are of no importance. Only those of the Grand Inquisitor.
So yeah, that dream basically was the game's way of demonstrating what happened. Like, Hugo ran away, and Lord Nicholas said, "Hey, if you come with me, I'll take you to see your mother."
Huh. Pretty dandy of Amicia's dreams to tell her that.
I'm guessing maybe the developers were. Oh, sorry. Go on.
Are
So
we
there,
about to
yes,
play as,
chapter 14 is a chapter where you play as Hugo.
And let me guess, he can use the rats.
No.
At least... Oh. Could have sworn that they were hinting at that with that rat in there.
Well, Jova, the game is
It's
not over.
weird because it almost seemed like that rat was trying to help him by leading him to that way to escape.
Well, Jova, it's not like the game is over yet, is it? Yeah. My guess is the developers maybe, because remember this, because of the budget, maybe they had something more elaborate of the connecting dots between chapters 13 and 14, but maybe because they wanted to prioritize the climax, they had to cut a corner and find a less expensive way to showcase what happens. So they figured this nightmare sequence would be at the very least decent alternative doing it, because remember, it's very cost effective because they can reuse assets to do it, right? So that's my guess. I mean, I don't know for sure if that's what happened, but I wouldn't be.
It was good. So.
Oh, sure, it is. It is. It's just that the dream sequence, while really good, kind of comes a bit out of nowhere. You know, because you see them leave, You see Amicia leave the chateau because Hugo's missing, and then suddenly cut to a nightmare sequence. We don't even see her fall asleep that leading to the stream sequence. So my guess is this is one of the corners that got cut. I get the feeling they were probably something more elaborate, but again, it's got to cut corners somewhere, I guess. That's again, I don't have any evidence, but that's the feel, because remember, the nightmare sequence pretty much comes out of nowhere. We don't even know how come she's asleep doing this bit. She just is. But I guess it's the only way the developers found of properly connecting chapters 13 and 14. But whatever,
It
it's...
would have made more sense if they had that sequence, while
she's asleep before she...
like, because we see her and Hugo fall asleep, but like having that sequence before she wakes up.
That's a good point, actually, yeah. Who knows? I guess maybe... again, I really get the feeling there was a different way this was scripted, but they had to change it for reasons. It really feels like that. But anyway, tune in next time, everybody, where we play as Hugo.
All right.
Alright.
See ya.
Yeah.